Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have two really nice mods to review for you guys. First up, we'll be taking a look at the Grimme potato and sugar beet harvesters by Maverick74 Mods. The sugar beet harvester is the green one and the potato harvester is the red one. These are modded up to go faster, have a faster work speed, and hold much more. Then we'll be taking a look at the 16-wheel low loader that's in the back there, a very nice trailer, and would make an excellent addition to your farm. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to explain a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs, then we'll take them out on the field and test them on out. So let's get started. Okay, first up, this beautiful looking low loader here. This is the 16-wheel low deck trailer version 1.0. File size for this is only 10 megabytes. Price in the shop is $28,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. This is also a multicolor mod. So let's take a little look around at this before we go over to the shop. Got a very nice wooden deck on it. Look at the tires on the back. 16 wheels. Got a really wide spread there, so you can get a pretty big vehicle on there. Okay, we'll go over to the shop. Under tools, that's going to be all the way over to the end under low loaders. There it is there. Like I said, you can change the main color and the rim color. It comes in green, but you can change that to whatever you want. The rim color as well you can change. Very nice. Okay, now on to our modded up sugar beet and potato harvesters. I'm actually going to do both of them at the same time, seeing that they're the exact same stats. It's just one's for sugar beets and one's for potatoes. So this is the Grimme potato and sugar beet harvesters by Maverick74 Mods. File size for this is 204 kilobytes. Power is 919 kilowatts and 1250 horsepower. Very powerful. Price in the shop is $96,000 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. This has a max speed of 40 kilometers an hour, a work speed of 25 kilometers an hour, a work width of 3 meters. I'm pretty sure that's the standard for these. It doesn't say anything over in the shop regarding work width, but standard it's 3 meters, I'm pretty sure. And the capacity for this is 50,000 liters, so it can hold quite a bit and move quite fast. So let's take a little look around at these. Like I said, the green one's for sugar beets, the red one is for potatoes. Very nice little harvesters. They can move quite fast and they're very powerful, and they hold quite a bit. So let's jump on inside. We'll start it on up. This is not fitting on that low loader over there. I was hoping it would, but no, you can't fold up the front of that. It's quite long. Okay, let's try out some lights. We have 1, 2, 3 light settings. Looks like we have some beacons on this as well. One on the back. Very nice. Okay, signal lights on this. Yes, there is. How about our hazards? Yep. Okay, how about our horn? And how about our reverse lights? Yes, we got reverse lights. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look inside the cab. So this is a whole lot more powerful than the one that's in the game. Very nice looking interior. And these will be located in two different sections over in the shop. Take a look at that in a second. So very, very nice. We'll take that for a spin here. So that moves along quite nice. Okay, let's unfold this. Very nice. Okay, over at the shop, under vehicles, under potato technology, you're going to find your potato harvester. That is the red one, 96,000. Like I said, when we go over to Beet technology, it's the exact same harvester except it's green over here in the shop. Can't change anything, but it's just as powerful in everything else as the potato harvester. So let's go test these out. Okay, we'll test out our 16-wheel low loader first. Now I bought that in blue to just match this truck here. It looks really good, and it can easily hold that tractor back there. So this also has straps that you can lock down. Okay, so we can put the ramps down with the X key. Okay, let's jump out of there for a second. Yeah, you can see that got a really wide ramp width on it. So it fits this just perfectly, the T9 here. Let's fire that up, bring it on. Very nice. Okay, let's fold those ramps back up. And you can control the ramps with the left mouse button. Does the left, right mouse button does the right. So that's very cool. Let's take this for a little spin. It says on there pretty good. It won't lock down, but look how low that is to the ground. Let's check out the lights on this trailer as well. Nice. Do we got reverse lights? Yes, we do. How about the signal lights? They work just fine. Lights look great on that trailer. Alright, so that was the 16-wheel low deck trailer version 1.0. So here we are out on the field. We have some sugar beets and potatoes ready to be harvested. We got our harvesters all set up. I'm just going to trim off the end so I don't end up in the little lake here. This is the Michigan map, and it's a beautiful map, but there's not a lot of room between the fields and these little patches of water that cut through. Okay, let's fire this up. Put it, unfold it. Another thing with these harvesters, if you're going to use a semi-trailer to come under here, you will have to pull up your pipe. That's controlled with the left mouse button, up and down. And yeah, just wait until he gets under there, then lower it down, because if it's as is, it's going to hit. Especially those cramp tippers. Okay, let's get started here. Lower down our header, and off we go. So you'll notice with these harvesters too, the front header only cuts the tops off. The potato itself doesn't get harvested until it hits almost up where the cab is. In between the front tires and the cabs where the potatoes are getting harvested. Okay, let's take off one more little patch here. And we'll see how long it takes to get this little patch of potatoes harvested here. What I'll do is time lapse it once I shave off enough here at the end. Oh. That should be enough. Just enough for the harvester to fit properly. Get turned around without ending up in that lake behind me. Okay, let's time lapse this and see how long it takes. 50,000 liters this will hold. 7% full now. Okay guys, we got this thing filled up. It actually took 5.5 minutes real time for this to harvest 50,000 liters, which isn't bad at all. We're also going to unload this and we'll time that as well. Okay, so I'll go ahead and time this, see how long it takes to unload. Wow, 6 seconds. This seemed to unload a whole lot faster. In our Let's Plays, it didn't seem to unload that fast, but 6-second unload, guys. Excellent. Okay, let's push on to the sugar beets. Alright, so let's go boot up our sugar beet harvester here. Get him unfolded. Beacons on, header down, harvester on. Okay, let's trim off the ends like we did last time. I love the look of these harvesters. They're just little monsters. I like the way the tires look on the front. So same idea with this. The header in front just cuts the tops off and they get harvested right in front of the cab there. See, it's basically going to be the same amount of time to fill this up. A little over 5 minutes for 50,000 liters, which is excellent. Okay, guys. Basically 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes to fill this up. That's really good. Okay, let's try the tipper on this. So let's time this and see if it takes another 6 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Excellent. Love it. Well, that thing just works fantastic. So there you have it, folks. That was the Grimmy Potato and Sugar Beet Harvesters by Maverick 74 Mods. File size for that was 204 kilobytes. Then we took a look at the 16-wheel low deck trailer version 1.0. File size for that is 10 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.